Alright, we're heading down to Scott and Steve's office. We're going to find out what we can about Update 12. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
How
are you doing?
Good, good. We're trying to get a sneak peek on Update 12.
Well, considering that it ships tomorrow, that should be pretty easy to get. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the new Warframe.
Yeah?
I think she turned out really well. What is it?
I thought it was Zephyr.
Zephyr. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So her first power is basically mobility. It's got like a 2-stage thing. If you're on the ground and you activate it, you get basically like a super jump with some radial damage on the point that you lift off. So, and then if you're in the air and you activate it, you basically get an air dash that does damage. She's lighter. So she has more air control and gravity affects her less. So when you're up in the air, it feels floatier. All things basically that affect gravity don't affect her as much. So her mobility is pretty badass. Yeah, her number 2 is what I call dive bomb.
Number 2.
Her number 2 is dive bomb, which is appropriate.
Her number 2.
Yeah.
Yep, go on.
Yeah, so it's a dive bomb, which is only activated in the air,
yep.
And you basically nosedive the ground, doing a massive radial damage based on the height that you dive bomb from. So it synergizes really well with her first power. So you can jump and then dash in the air to get more height, and then do a dive bomb and basically annihilate a bunch of enemies. The third power, I think, is the turbulence, a shield
of wind
around you,
deflecting
It
all.
doesn't give you damage immunity,
yeah.
But it reflects and redirects all incoming projectiles and bullets. I think my most favorite power with her is her ultimate. Basically, she creates tornadoes that attack enemies and suck them up. Like the ragdolls go flying through the air and they stay in the tornado. It's pretty awesome, and you can basically change the damage type of the tornadoes by shooting them with elemental effects. I think the other big thing to mention in this is the Warframe is going into clan tech. There's some new rooms coming. I think there's a whole boatload of new props and stuff to decorate your dojo with that's going out as well. Just dust off your dojo and make sure that it's ready to go.
I'm excited about the new HUD going out.
Yep.
Which is like, we've been sort of working on that internally for a while, and realizing how much our HUD actually does when, in all the different game types and stuff. So it took quite a while to get it going, but it's finally going out. It's going out with the new 3D portrait as well, which I'm really excited about, which I think is a great kind of bump in the production quality of the game. Rather than getting like that sort of static image, you have people talking to you and coming in, and but there's a training section now in the codex which explains, the basic moves and all that sort of stuff. There's sections going in that should help new players a lot. There's a couple other new player features that we're putting in as well, like auto-equipping of mods and that sort of thing. So I think
Auto-fusion of mods.
Auto-fusion of mods. So the UI finally stacks duplicate mods. And if you have a mod that's unranked, yeah, if you haven't done any fusion on it, you get duplicates. When you'll see like a count, and when you hover over it or select it, it fans out and shows you that you have multiples, which really cleans up the UI quite a bit. When the new damage system went in, it mattered what order your polarity was for your slots. So now if you put form on your weapon and you have your little star, you can go in and just swap the orders of the polarities. So that's great for people to reorganize and optimize the sort of damage combinations that they're doing with their mods. The expansion of Earth.
The Grenier domination.
The Grenier domination of Earth.
Yeah, so the forest jungle art set is being fully deployed on Earth, along with a new game type. If you're familiar with a lot of the domination style, point control game modes, this is along those lines. So this is our first stab at that. That'll be going out with the update, which I think is only available on Earth. So basically, go play Earth.
Darvo and his drama.
He might need some help.
He gets himself into trouble a lot. Yeah, and with nasty people. This is the first update of 2014.
What did you call it?
Oh, the
rusty
bladed, cold fusion powered joy laser aimed at your head.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm really excited about that.
Awesome.
I'm really excited about that.